I've got like 15 minutes of a break. I just couldn't stare at my computer anymore. So, in these 15 minutes, I thought I would take the time to answer a few questions on my move to the UK. This week marks my fifth week in the UK, and I am super excited. One second. I just had to put my phone on airplane mode. I've been getting a lot of questions from my loved ones about the move to the UK as well as my friends, and I just thought let me take a few minutes to answer all of those questions at once. And I also promised myself that with this new chapter, I would document it a little bit more um, because I'm very bad at documenting things, and then I'm always sad when I can't really remember what happened. So I thought this would be like a nice thing to look back on in about a year. Okay, so on with the questions. Why am I in the UK? I wrote everything down on a little paper, so if I look down, I'm just looking at the paper. Why are you in the UK? My husband got a job as a chef working in the UK. He got a sponsored skilled worker visa, and yeah, so he got a job. That's why we're here. Um, what was the process like? So he first got invited to come and do an interview in Johannesburg where he had to cook for people. There was a lot more to it. I'm paraphrasing it now. But this company that owns a whole lot of restaurants across the UK, across the world, I think, invited him and basically on the spot after he did his practical offered him the job, and they asked him where he wants to be and what role he wants to be in. From there on, he started the process of his visa. Um, he was already in the UK before I even started the process of my visa. It was relatively easy for me to get my visa because it's linked to him, but it was a very expensive thing. So for the UK, you don't just pay for the visa, you also pay what's called the NHS surcharge. Now, I luckily have friends that live in the UK and they sort of warned me about all these costs. So we weren't very surprised when we looked all of these costs up. Yeah, that's basically it. And how can I get a visa? Okay, so it differs from country to country. Basically, if you want to come to the UK, you can't just come here. You need to have some sort of visa to come and work here. The most common working visa is a skilled workers visa that a company has to sponsor you. The company has to be on the list of sponsors. So I would suggest if you want to come to the UK as a skilled worker and you have a skill that's in demand, go look at who works in that in what companies in that industry. Okay, let's try this again. So my overall impression so far after 4.5 weeks in the UK is that it's quite a nice place in terms of people. I've had very good interactions with everyone, and I'm enjoying being in a new country. I've always wanted to travel, I've always wanted to have these new experiences. So that's a part that I'm really enjoying. So now the question, what do I miss most about South Africa? Everyone say hi to Zuri. I didn't even notice that my camera was being blocked by the cushion. So let's just move that. Oh, hi, puppy. Okay, hi. What do I miss most about South Africa? Obviously, besides my people, my peeps, my home buddies, is biltong. That was the first craving I had for South African food was biltong. This has become a Zuri video now. Hi. Hello. You're in the way. Do you want to say hi to the peeps? Say hello. Say hello. Okay. I love you too, puppy. Biltong was my first craving. I haven't really craved much else because you can basically get everything from South Africa you can get here, except for our Kingsmead Deli Biltong, which Kingsmead Deli Biltong is on another level. If you know, you know. That's about the biggest thing I've been missing so far, besides my people. And what has surprised me the most is definitely how nice people are. Everyone told me the Brits are rude and reserved, and basically that was what I got. The Brits are rude. I haven't experienced that. I don't know why, but they've been really nice to me. I've gotten very good reactions from people. I've gotten um, people that enjoy having a chat if you need to, just smiles all round. I don't know if it's the fact that it's summer, or maybe it's the fact that they can see from afar I'm a foreigner, or they can hear my accent and know that I'm not from the UK. I don't know, but they've been very nice to me. Hi, Zuri puppy. Do you want this video to be about you? Okay. Next question. How did I get the animals here? Hi. That I think I'm going to discuss in a whole separate video, because that was a process in and of itself, and it was quite a traumatic process for me as well as my animals. So yeah, I'm not going to discuss that now. Sorry, my washing machine is going to sing you the song of its people soon. So I think I'm going to conclude this here. I hope this answered everyone's questions. If you have any more questions, you can just let me know by, I don't know, sending them to me. Or if you don't have my phone number, just comment, I guess. But that's it. Here's to my 5th week in the UK. Thanks, everyone. Bye.